So, most of you thought I was probably dead by now, but I'm not. My channel's dead, but me as a person, I'm not dead, so don't think that, okay? I'm making this video. It's not like I recorded this video and then died and then uploaded it, because that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I'm alive, okay? Just for anybody that's concerned. And before anybody comments, oh, Alpha's back. Oh, Alpha is back. The prodigal child has returned, or whatever Portermaster9351 said. Goodness, shout out to him, by the way. Go check his channel out, pretty amazing. You know, I'm not back. I'm just making a video, just over a topic I just kind of wanted to cover. Okay, and speaking of Portermaster9351, actually, I kind of got, what do you want to call it? I kind of got, like, the influence of making this video, just the motivation, I guess you could say, of making this video, and actually some more thoughts on this entire situation by watching Portalmaster9351's video, okay? And I'm not going to be agreeing with him, okay? I'm just gonna say that in advance. I don't agree with him. Because what he said in his video, and you should more than likely check it out before you watch this video, by the way. I'm just gonna say that before anybody, you know, just is like, oh, you spoiled the entire video. Thanks for that, Alpha. But no, just watch the video first, then come back here for my thoughts, okay? So pretty much, okay, if you're back already, hopefully you are. Pretty much he just said, like, Toys to Life is dead, okay? That's what he said, pretty much. And that, Skylanders is not dead. Like, it's not alive, but it's not dead at the same time. It's kind of dead, it's kind of what he said. But every other franchise is dead, along with Amiibo not even being Toys to Life, according to his logic. But here's the thing for me, okay? And here's where I completely disagree with him, okay? So pretty much, I think of it as the complete opposite. Okay, I think that Toys to Life it's dead to a certain extent, okay? And while he said that Amiibo were not Toys to Life, I would go as far as to say they're Toys to Life, because they do meet the standards. They do have the NFC chip. They're basically bringing a figurine into the real game, okay? That's pretty much all Toys to Life is. It's like bringing a toy to life in the game. It doesn't have to be like you have to exclusively use the figures on the games, because even if you did that, then you could also count the Animal Crossing game that released like 2 or 3 years ago. And, you know, I don't know, I just don't really like the logic or just the idea of Amiibo not really being a Toys to Life game, because, like, in most games, they're just kind of like little mini functions, you know? And honestly, that's probably like the best form of Toys to Life, because then you don't have to go after buying every single figure, honestly, like in my honest opinion. But yeah, just outside of that, okay, just continuing on now to the actual topic of the video, just the Toys to Life, I think that it is currently just not in the right state. It's not in a good state, okay? It has been on the decline since Swap Force release. Trap Team release, then it continued to decline. Superchargers release, it really fell. And then Imaginaires, it really fell faster. Just got faster every year. And then this year, it completely crashed into the ground. I mean, with games like Light Seekers, that new Toys to Life game, if anybody even knew about it, apparently it sold so terribly that they actually had to recall all the figures, hold them back, because it wasn't even making much of a profit. Honestly, I'm not really surprised, though. I mean, I would have been surprised if it even sold 1 million, or not 1 million, goodness, 1 million, yeah, no, obviously it would be a surprise if it hit 1 million, no, but if it hit 1,000 lifetime, like, that would actually surprise me. You know, even though it's a free game, they just did terrible at advertising it, getting it known, and just, like, everything, you know? There wasn't even a score on Metacritic, it was that underground. And then with Skylanders, though, there wasn't even a new game, so, you know, yeah, that's kind of an issue as well. And there may not even be a game this year, as far as I've heard. Like, Activision hasn't said a single thing on Skylanders, yet they've been promoting like crazy Crash Bandicoot for the Switch, you know, for PlayStation, all these Crash Bandicoot things, and even a rumored Spyro game coming soon, or just a remastered edition, like Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy. There's actually rumors on that, just for anybody that cares. But yeah, but let me just say this, okay? Just to continue on with my point that, you know, Toys to Life really is in the right state right now, I believe that Toys to Life will eventually be coming back to life. Because this is kind of what I was thinking as well, okay? And this has nothing to do with Portermaster's video, this is my own thoughts now, just my own very separate thoughts, you know, as I was watching the video, of course, I just kind of thought this up. But, like, what if the Toys to Life, what do you call it, genre, you know, what if like, Skylanders, you know, when we compare it to, like, gaming industry to Toys to Life, you know, because, like, with the Atari, that's really what took off the, gaming consoles, all this gaming stuff, you know? Like, what if Skylanders is the new Atari? Where they literally, because the Atari fell because they just released so many, they released a lot of things at low quality, just at rapid rates. They were more quantity over quality, which is a very similar, if not similar, than the exact same technique that Activision is taking with Skylanders. With a yearly, annual release for every Skylanders game, each game getting worse, pretty much it's just like Atari in that situation. Then Nintendo comes in, you know, like the NES, and then Amiibo, of course, as well. So, Nintendo's in both, things, and then they come in with the NES during the gaming console era, and then they just bring that stuff to life even more than ever before. And then we also have Amiibo, you know, they were, like, incredibly huge, you know, like for 2014, like goodness though. I think they were actually the biggest Toys to Life thing outside of Skylanders back in 2014. I know they were dominating in 2015, 16, and 17 as well, and even currently. They actually got more powerful this year, if you were not already aware. But that also supports my reasoning behind this entire thing, because, you know, the NES brought not Toys to Life, it brought the gaming industry to its new high. And then Amiibo, while it didn't do as much, it didn't really bring it to its highest point ever. It has been an incredible success and has seen more success than any other Toys to Life game. And, you know, with revenue even without starter packs, you know, and with how little they add to the games, they still make so much more revenue than, let's say, LEGO Dimensions, Disney Infinity, obviously Disney Infinity, and Skylanders all combined. Like, they literally are just crushing it, okay? You know, and it's just like, if you really think about it, like, since Amiibo are coming back to life, you know, recently they've been coming back to life ever since the Switch release, like, what if Toys to Life just, it never really dies out in the sense of Amiibo? Because if you were to exclude Amiibo, Toys to Life is done, okay? It is over. Maybe, probably, okay? But if we count Amiibo in there, then Toys to Life still has a good chance, because Toys to Life is actually coming, you know, to higher points than it really has since, like, 2014 and even 13, you know? And if Nintendo keeps up with the strong numbers and PlayStation actually releases the rumored Toys to Life figures, because I actually heard somewhere that they're actually, there's a rumor out there that PlayStation may actually be making, like, Toys to Life figures for their games. Like, if they actually join into this entire thing along with maybe Microsoft, and then Nintendo keeps up the strong numbers they've been gaining with the Switch and maybe even the upcoming generations with the Toys to Life little concept, then I would not be surprised if the Toys to Life genre pretty much completely changes from what it was originally. Because originally it was, you're dependent on these figures. You had to buy them to play the game. And then you would take the figures and then you just play this game. Okay, that's literally it. You just put them on the portal with Skylanders, or you put them on the little Disney Infinity platform to play Disney Infinity, or even the LEGO Dimensions portal, okay? Like, what if Nintendo pretty much revolutionized, they pretty much just changed the entire Toys to Life genre as we knew it, and we didn't even know. Like, we just didn't even notice it. We just saw these Amiibo, and we knew they were big, but we weren't thinking they were going to be that big. Like, I'm thinking that if PlayStation actually does end up joining, then Toys to Life will be forever changed. It will be pretty much the Nintendo Toys to Life, no longer Activision's Skylanders Toys to Life, okay? Like, that's literally what I'm thinking may actually end up happening. Like, if that actually ends up happening as well, then, like, Toys to Life, I would not be surprised if that genre ends up making more revenue than ever before, even more than 2013, okay? Like, I would not be surprised, like, because Sony's so huge with the PlayStation, and Nintendo's so huge with the 3DS and the Switch, like, it would just be crazy. But there really wouldn't be too many Skylanders games or Disney Infinity games anymore. It'd just be more so like, just little add-ons, you know? Just kind of like DLC, I guess you could say. So, with the current set of Toys to Life, just to summarize everything, I feel like it is in a revolutionary time. It's in a very strange time, as I already said at the beginning of the video. It's in a time of change, really, more so, in that we really shouldn't be giving up on Toys to Life, but more so, looking more into it. With Skylanders, though, I'm just gonna say this, it's gone, it's dead, not a chance it's coming back. Along with all the other Toys to Life things, except for Amiibo. And, with that being said, you know, just look forward to the future of Toys to Life is all I can say. Anyways, thanks for watching if you made this far into the video. If you haven't already, press that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest Nintendo-related news. All that being said, I hope to see you guys next time in another video.